We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Philadelphia Phillies. At the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
To short. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Correa brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards him, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
That gets down, and the inning continues. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Hit high and deep out to left field. McCutchen going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. At the plate, Jean Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the third baseman.
And now a pitch on the way.
Segura.
It looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. Count remains 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Didi Gregorius.
Batting second. The shortstop, Didi.
First pitch on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Gregorius leads off second with one gone in the inning. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. High in the air down the right field line. but this will wind up being a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Right.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
1-1 the count. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Springer is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Fouled away. 1-1. Here it is. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. To third.
Bregman has it.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Sanchez is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in George Springer. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 2nd. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
No strikes.
Not close. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Into the box, Martin Maldonado as he rips it on the ground to second. Sanchez is up with it. On to second for the force out, and the side is... So next to the plate for the Phils, Yolmer Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd. Got him fishing that time, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped straight up. McCullers has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. Grounded to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Batting
To the plate now, Zach Eflin, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Got to take your hat off to the pitcher right here. He's throwing a little pesky at bat at him right here. Could have easily just took 3 pitches and walked back to the dugout.
3-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. A dive and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Lance McCullers. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 43, Lance McCullers.
That's popped up. Segura in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 0-1, here it comes. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Grandal has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No. 1 ball, no strikes.
Now the 1-0. Is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1. Popped up. Hoskins has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The left fielder, number
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Ball even at 2-2.
No.
Full count now, 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called. Gene Segura standing in.
Leading up for the Phillies.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gene.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Pops this one up. McCullers is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. So coming
Now
to the
batting.
plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Ready now, Alex Bregman. Flied out in his first
Leading off
at-bat,
for the
so
Astros,
make him 0 for 1
third
so
baseman,
far.
Alex.
And the
Bregman.
pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Up next for the Astros, the right fielder.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
The center fielder.
Here's
number
George
4,
Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 10.
So here's Yuli Gurriel.
Gurriel.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. McCutchen is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So we're runner at first
Now
here with
batting.
2 gone in the inning.
catcher,
And up next, the
Martin
former Angel Martin Maldonado. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
The pitcher. number
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lance McCullers. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 2 down, runners at first and second. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
The 1-2 pitch. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Bryce.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The count now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
2-2.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And moving into the batter's box next will be Yomer Sanchez. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goof. Up at the plate. 2 out with the man at first. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Altuve.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 strikes.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 tries so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now here's a drive out to right center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
The left fielder, number 44.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. McCutchen going back, and it's gone. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Dyson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half.
Leading up for the Phillies.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Zach Eflin, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down. Down the pipe. Jay Bruce will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. A runner at first with no outs here. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Gene Segura.
Gene Segura.
He's going.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0 home.
We're playing
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
No, that's a ball.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
First and second now, one man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So striding in, Bryce Harper, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Joe Smith answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Ripped down the first base line, and he is out on the tag. Heath Hembry takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 43. Heath
Now to the plate, Michael Brantley.
Hembry.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
3-0.
One thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Now batting.
George Springer the next to hit
George.
as he puts it on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. He'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. One away for the Astros here in the sixth. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Hit hard. Foul. Runners on first with one down.
He's going.
Runner going a second time. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Sanchez takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Martin Maldonado. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Aledmus Diaz will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Pinch hitting for Houston, number 16.
Line drive to left.
Diaz.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Brad Peacock enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Reese Hoskins. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch.
Hoskins.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Standing in, Yolmer Sanchez. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brantley is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The left fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now.
Andrew.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. And this will land foul. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the 7th inning, ready to roll, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The batter.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he misses again, 2-0.
Cue ball.
Now, this is the
No
kind of
strike.
count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. He's got it one away. Stepping up to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Alex Bregman. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. This pitch is popped up. Hoskins over to his left, 2 down. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Hit sharply toward the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now, Gerard Dyson. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Adam Hazley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 40, Adam Hazley.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jean Segura. It was a walk in his last trip. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
We're playing 11s.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
2 strikes.
And he pops it up, back behind second base. Altuve, shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. David Robertson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30.
Ready to begin the 8th, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Robertson is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters, guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Up next.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dyson is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Stepping in, Martin Maldonado. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Garrett Stubbs will get the call
Your
to pinch
attention,
hit
please.
here, as we'll see what he can do with
Pinch hitting
2
for
out
Houston.
and the base is empty.
Number 11, Garrett Stubbs.
That's popped up. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 2-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The catcher.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Didi Gregorius becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Yasmani Grandal stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next to dig in will be Bryce
right
Harper.
fielder, number
He'll
3.
attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys
Harper.
going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 count and the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
2 strikes.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he fouls this one off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Gurriel brings it in.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Josh Reddick will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off
Number
here.
22, Josh.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Now batting.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits. Ryan Presley comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring up Reese
Leading up
Hoskins.
For the Phillies, the first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No
Now a
ball.
big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high.
No ball.
That can be an
Two strikes.
effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
The
Yolmer
second baseman,
Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Sanchez.
Right through it here, and he's
0-1.
behind 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Strike two, good curveball on the inside black. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There
The
are
left
two
fielder,
away
number
now.
22, Andrew.
First delivery to him on the way.
McCutchen.
Andrew
One
McCutchen
strike.
is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now the pitch.
Ball. One ball. One strike.
Good pitch as this is
1-2.
swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Philly down to their last strike. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Astros took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Joe Smith takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.